Yeah, thanks for joining us this Bank Holiday Sunday. It's still morning for most of you, but for us, well, we've been up a long time, so it's lunchtime.
Absolutely, starving already. Charlo, the chef, is here to give us a good feed. And there's something fishy in the kitchen.
We've got this special guest in today, guys. Okay, we've got a monkfish. I mean, it's a monster, the monster of the sea.
Yeah, he's huge.
Okay, it's really ugly fish, okay? But it's making us look good today, guys.
Very actually, it looks
I'll
better
kick
than
a man
any of
when
the
he's
three.
down. He's dead already.
Aiden's the hot one. Aiden's better looking than the two of us, Charlo.
Absolutely, yeah. Look at I just want a big shout out to the boys in Nick's Fish, by the way, Johnny and John, for looking after me with the best Irish monkfish you can get.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
So this is caught in Irish waters?
Irish water, Cloggerhead.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So it's a fantastic. It's a real sort of meaty, light.
Yeah.
You know. Fish, okay? So what you need for this, okay, we're going to make a nice little light batter. So we have 2 flour mix, okay? So we have semolina flour and we have tapioca flour. Rice flour is okay as well to use. What it does is it gives you that nice, it's like fine grainy flour, but it all works towards a nice crisp batter, okay? So that's what we're trying to achieve here.
Okay.
So we need some bicarbonate of soda, cayenne pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of lemon zest, and the most important is chilled sparkling water.
Chilled.
Okay. So it's like
what's the magic of that?
The magic of that is that you just do it just before service, and it gives you that really light batter. We'll see this now in a couple of minutes, all right?
Okay. All right.
And then what we need we have a little bit more of the semolina flour just for dusting, and I have a well seasoned salt and pepper in there.
Okay.
And then what we just jumped ahead, okay? In our blender here we have 4 egg yolks, we've got some white wine vinegar, and we have some Dijon mustard. I just blended that up with 200 millilitres of rapeseed oil. Okay. And what we're going to do is, Aidan, I'm going to get you in a couple of seconds when we've done our batter and we've dropped our fish to put in a little bit more of the lemon Wicklow rapeseed oil, and we're going to finish that off down. A little bit of salt and pepper in there and a little bit of fresh dill.
All right, I'm on pouring duty.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
That's mayo you're making over here.
Yeah, we're making a mayo, a real proper lemony mayo.
Right.
So let's get back to the fish first of all. Look, your fishmonger will
You're
probably...
not going to get it like
exactly,
that.
you're not going to get it like that. Just brought it in for a little bit of
Over
tears
the
just to
shoulder.
show you.
I'm home.
Exactly. Yeah. So basically, when the fishmonger is, or yourself, you're cutting, you're filleting your fish, you turn it on the side. So you basically just nip here, take back the skin, turn it on the side, and then you end up, there's 2 fillets either side. There's a little bone, there's a bone going down the tail, okay? So that's what you're left with. A little bit of membrane on that, so it's good, very important to take the membrane off, because that does get a little bit tough, okay, when you're cooking. Okay. So you trim off the membrane, you cut it down into little pieces, okay? So whatever the nuggets you want, I mean, if you can, we can go big or we can go small. Now we're going to go a little bit, I've just cut them this size for today, okay?
They're fairly...
Just for time-wise, yeah, but you can do a little bit bigger if you want. These are great for like a casual lunch or like, for bites, like a canopy starter or something like that.
Yeah, if you people coming over.
Yeah, exactly. And I always remember going up to Donegal years ago with my family, and Scampi was a real treat because it was like pricey on the menu. Do you always remember that's pricey on the menu? So years ago they used to use prawns, and I think sort of how the monkfish came into play with Scampi was that monkfish years ago was really cheap.
Yeah.
But it's after creeping up a little bit now, so it is pricey now, okay?
Well, you were posher than us. We only ever got Scampi fries in the pub.
That's it. So we have our flour, and if we 3 to 1, so if you 3 semolina, 3 times semolina to 1... I have rice flour here, okay? But tapioca flour is fine.
Isn't semolina the one that they use for pizzas as well? Is that
exactly,
the one that,
exactly. That's the one, for pizza, yeah. You're a pizza man, yeah?
I'm a bit of everything, man. There's nothing I'd say no
a
to.
little bit of salt, a little bit of cayenne pepper, okay? So this gives a little bit of a bit of spice, okay? Yeah. Will you grate a little bit of the
in here.
lemon in here, and then we're going to go with this. You keep going.
What is the key with the sparkling water? Why sparkling and why chilled?
Chilled and sparkling water works really, really well. It just gives you this amazing crust on your fish, okay?
Okay. Lovely.
Would you use that as your, if you want to call it, batter for all fish that you cook?
Yeah,
Charlo?
look, at this batter is sort of universal, Aidan. Great point, because you can use, you can tempura some vegetables here as well with this batter if you want, Use it for fish, yeah. It'd be perfect, yeah. That's perfect, yeah. Keep going, yeah. Just tap it there, yeah. Little tap is perfect. A little bit of salt and pepper in there, and that's our batter complete. So the batter is sort of, you kind of have your batter like sort of drop in consistency, okay?
Okay.
All right, okay. Don't have it too thick, all right? Yeah. A little bit of semolina flour here. And what we're going to do is we're going to coat down some scampi here.
Just to dry them off a bit,
exactly,
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to just coat these, and then what we're going to do, and here's a little test as well, okay? You don't want it to stay in the surface. You want it to sink.
Oh, to fall in. Okay.
Yeah, that gives you the idea then that your batter is okay, all right?
Okay, so just plonk them in.
Just plonk them in like that. Yeah.
No, go too high now.
Okay, now into your fryer. Have the fryer. I haven't got it on full. I have it on say 175. Okay, so basically then you just tap the side, get some more batter off. You don't want to make too much batter, okay? But you want the batter to be nice and light, okay?
Yeah, and
so in we go. Now, Aidan, you can start the blender there, please.
All right,
so
we're going to get
turn
noisy.
the blender on to number 2.
So this is the rapeseed oil you've got.
So we call scented rapeseed oil, and what it does is it's great with fish because it's lemon scented.
Okay.
Lemon scented with the rapeseed oil.
Shall I
it's great
start
with
adding
fish.
it as
Off
we go?
You go, yeah.
And we're putting the whole thing in?
Yeah, the whole thing, but very slowly. So what you're trying to achieve here is you're trying to emulsify your egg yolks with your white wine and your Dijon mustard. And the taste is sensational, okay?
Lovely.
You like lemon curd? You like lemon curd? Yeah. So you're sort of making a really nice lemony mayonnaise, you know?
Beautiful.
Okay? So pop them in, 2 or 3 minutes, and we have perfect scampi, yeah? Just remove my gloves here now.
And the dill now, or shall we wait?
Yeah, no, get the dill in now, Aidan, please. And as I was saying to you before, if you start with when you're turning your fryer on, start high, bring it back down a small bit. You just want to achieve that golden crisp.
Yeah.
And as you can see there now, the batter is turning to nice and light and fluffy. And just turn them around. I have a slotted spoon here. Just turn them around, help them on their way.
Yeah.
Ray, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And again, chunks of cod here, chunks of hake is fantastic.
Fish doesn't take too long, though. You don't want to leave it in there too long.
No.
Particularly with monkfish, you're spending a few bob on it.
Exactly, and that's the key as well. I just put little slivers as well, okay? So again, you could seal this and you could pick it up and you could double dip it as well, okay?
Oh,
All
right, okay, double dip it. And how easy is it to overcook fish, which I think we tend to do a lot.
Yeah, look at again, it's attention to detail too, right? Okay, so look, I'm looking here now. These are gone. Just turn it down a slight bit now, okay? So we don't want to go too golden, all right? But what you're trying to achieve here is because they're nice and slight, you know, they're not too big of chunks. You're just trying to achieve the perfect scampi, okay? And I think it's working well, and it's a perfect bank holiday weekend so far, guys, isn't it?
And the sun is still out there.
Yeah, this is a real.
Expect it to be
this is a real
rain clouds. Yeah,
this is a real crowd pleaser because like scampi is just like, you know, I think scampi is like the wow factor of fish. You know, you go into a gastro pub or a restaurant, you see scampi on the menu. It's always a will we, won't we? You know.
What would be your drink of choice to accompany that now?
Oh, I'd like some chips. Yeah, I'd like some chips and like some. This is amazing. Okay, you accompany this down a nice fresh salad, pint of Guinness. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, we're running. We're nearly there, Charlo.
Okay, so look, but these are perfect now, right? So what we're going to do is just going to drain them. Aidan, how are you doing? How are you good on smears?
Oh yes. Well, we're going to find out. This is my debut.
Okay.
So we just in the middle or on the side?
On the side, yeah. Chef Aidan, huh?
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's definitely it. It's
gorgeous.
And there we go here, one as well.
Let's see how the chef does it. Oh, don't watch this, right?
Swipe.
Okay.
It's meant to go down the middle.
Yeah, okay. A bit of sea salt.
Will you get more on my side?
Do you want to handle that
I'll
now?
pop these on here, okay, guys? A little bit of sea salt. You sprinkle a bit of sea salt over them, Ray, will you, please?
Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
A little bit of fresh dill. Okay. A little
dill.
more sea salt, yeah. Okay. Sprinkle that around. All right. Okay. And that's like, you know, it's really fantastic. Yeah, fantastic dish.
A bit of lemon on top.
Yeah, that's all I'm here for.
Nice, light, fluffy, and make sure you get a little bit of that lemony mayonnaise in there, guys.
Fabulous.
So
I think it
smells beautiful. It
absolutely.
looks
It's a real
gorgeous.
crowd pleaser. It's a fantastic start to our bank holiday Sunday.
Oh my God. Absolutely.
Hot.
Yeah, a nice bit of cayenne there as well.
Yeah.
And you can sprinkle a little bit of cayenne on top if you like. But I just think, and just remember as well, the batter is a universal batter, so you can go with, you know, tempura, vegetables,
or whatever. You want to get a cheaper little bit of fish as well.
Exactly.
Charlo, it's great stuff. You can check out today's recipe on either our website or, of course, on Charlo's own website. That's charlothechef.com.
You've surpassed yourself.
Cheers,
Absolutely
right?
delicious.
Thank you.
Right, this is mine. I don't know about the rest of you. You can all
come
go
on.
hungry.